Buenos dias. Bom dia. Or you could say good morning. Morning is something you do after a funeral. And then you have a wake. Good morning. It's the language. A good day. Bueno. Break fast is something you do when you break a fast. Breakfast. Break fast. Yeah, water. I was just talking about. Janet was telling Margaret to drink water. Take a bottle of water. Well, it's water that's been sitting in this plastic bottle, dead, essentially probably dead water, right? Stagnant. It's been like that. It's not happy water. I was listening to another podcast the other day talking about getting this copper tubing that spirals, and it makes the water happy, healthier when you drink it. So Janet telling Margaret that water is good for you, to drink water. Well, it's like saying liquid's good for you. Doesn't matter what's in the liquid. Water is just a liquid. What if it's full of fluoride? Massive amounts of fluoride, massive amounts of chlorine. Would you still say it's good for you? So I said, I'm just being a smart ass, and I was just saying, no, don't drink water. It's not good for you. Basically, I was being contradictory to that statement. Because it's what's in the water. It's not the water itself. If you add a drop of iodine in the water, that's going to be better for you than if you drink it with no iodine. If you add a drop of, the minerals, that'll be better for you than if you didn't, right? You can add magnesium, whatever, calcium, potassium. It's what's in the water. It's not the water, the liquid, quote unquote liquid. Beer is a liquid. Is that good for you? Is fluoride good for you? It's what's in the water. It's not the liquid. Let's just call it liquid. So all water or liquids aren't the same. Grapes, that's a liquid, but it's a liquid that's like water if it's clear. I mean, alcohol is clear. It looks like water, but it tastes different because it's got different stuff in it. But it looks clear. I mean, when you drink liquid that has tons of fluoride, or even any amount of fluoride or chlorine or any bad stuff, it looks like water, probably tastes like water, but it's not the same as any other water, right? It's not all the same. And then you get into structuring the water, or the water, the movement of the water, how that makes it healthier, happier. And then when you drink it, and then you get into the water being alive, electric. You're supposed to drink it out of copper vessels, not plastic. It's been absorbing those micro estrogens. Yeah, we're not supposed to drink water out of plastics because of phytoestrogens. I think it's phytoestrogens. So yeah, for a while there I was adding minerals. I got the 5-gallon jug, and I got a mineral supplement, and I would just eyeballing it, because I guess I can't figure out how to measure 1 drop per 8 ounces, for 5 gallons. I guess I didn't do the math, I was just eyeballing it. Then I thought to myself, well, maybe I'm putting too much. I'm not eyeballing it well, so I just stopped that altogether. Yeah, if you're gonna drink liquid water, add some stuff to it so it's healthy, and then you could even structure it. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it's not a lot of work just to add a drop of iodine, is it? Or just measure that out for the 5-gallon thing that you have. That way you don't have to do it every time you get water from that container, that 5-gallon thing. It's going to have everything in it already. You won't have to do it, go through those extra steps. So when you even make coffee with that water or whatever you're doing with it, it will be in there. So just do it once, every 5 gallons, add whatever to that 5-gallon. Yeah, just say, oh, drink water, drink that bottle of water. Well, no, Janet, don't drink that bottle of water. And then, but yeah, I love listening to Brittany Rimmel, or Daphne Reloaded, on water. She kind of goes hard, doesn't pull any punches on how everybody has been misled on water. I looked for her videos on the water topic, but I don't know if she deleted them. But basically, she went into saying, fat. One of the points was that fat is good for you, not water. That water will actually dehydrate you if you want like your skin to look good. It's healthy fats. It's not excess amounts of water. It's the fat. And it's like the fat in a camel's hump. Camels, they store fat, not water. Or if they do store water, they store it in that fat, right? In a form of fat. So it's storable. So yeah, you want fat, not water. Water's just liquid, it's everywhere. And you can piss out all your minerals if you drink too much. So it's the kind of water, it's the kind of liquid, right? Whether it's colored or has electrolytes, right? It's what plants crave. You can call it water, but it's well, Gatorade is a liquid. It's a liquid with different stuff in it. So saying to drink a liquid with nothing in it, right, is healthy, or to drink a clear liquid, water, quote unquote, that has fluoride, all this chlorine, whatever. That's just a dumb statement. It's just like, well, drink water, drink a bottle of water. I love water. Drink water. So, drink water. But I'm not against water. Of course, I'm pro water and life. It does give life to dead things things that have been lying dormant come to life when liquid water, H2O, hits the ground, grass grows, things come to life, organisms of all sorts wake up. If you have too much water, it will, as far as a plant goes, it has to have the right amount, not too much. Yeah, water is great. I think our blood, or our body is like, I don't know, we're salt, so it's kind of like the ocean, salt water. If I drink water, I would drink, water with iodine, water with some Celtic sea salt, and maybe a little lemon. I haven't got into structuring it yet. Maybe one day. There's a whole thing you can buy, maybe even make, that just spirals the water. Copper tubing. Yeah, you're supposed to drink it out of copper. Electric. Not out of a plastic bottle that's sitting there. It's been sitting there. So yeah, Janet, I think I am right, and the statement of drink water, grab that bottle of water that's been sitting in that plastic forever and drink it because it's good for you. It's just as ignorant as can be, just like Gilligan's Island. It's primitive. So I'm not against water or liquids of any kind necessarily. I am against, yeah, well actually no, I am against fluoride, fluoridated water, but I'm pro healthy stuff, liquids. But it's, yeah, it is what's in the liquid, not the liquid itself. Now, if you want to drink coffee or beer or any kind of liquid that it's kind of already known what it does, okay, but to tell your child, just drink water, drink that bottle of water, it's good for you. Well, why don't you tell her why it's good for you? Why don't you tell her it can dry you out, you can piss out all your minerals, it's the quality, it's what's in the water. Why don't you tell her how it's structured, how it's supposed to be electric? Why don't you tell her it's actually not healthy to drink out of a plastic bottle that's been absorbing, that has phytoestrogens in it? So the answer is no, it's not healthy. So when I say no, it's not healthy, that's a correct statement. So you want water that's moving, has minerals in it, good stuff, and it's not all equal. Doesn't have to be expensive or time consuming, just but yeah. But I'm not trying to be a smarty pants. I'm just saying it's not, I don't think it's good for you at all to drink that water out of a plastic bottle. I think you'd be better drinking it out of that 5-gallon jug, maybe with a drop of iodine and some other stuff in it, minerals, not too much, no. I think that's healthy, that's good. Well, yeah, Janet, because I have done my research on water and not even looking to research it, just playing a random podcast, what somebody else is saying, and I've heard the same thing from many different sources on the subject. Not that I'm even trying to study water. I haven't studied it. I've just randomly come across what others say, and it's been repeated. But stupid things get repeated all the time, so I don't just judge by that. But like the vegan diet, oh, go vegan, it's healthy, it's so stupid things get repeated, anti-healthy things get repeated all the time. You know, one person that's sold on that ideology of veganism will share it, and then you got two idiots saying the same thing. That's just not true. Just not based on facts. So, but But yeah, it is what's in the water. Even a vegan will agree with me on this. It's not the liquid, it's just liquid. It's been sitting in a plastic bottle that you're saying, hey, go drink that. It's dead. It's unhappy water. Spiraling the water in a copper tube makes it happy. Or structured water, you know, just pouring it through some marbles or rocks. Getting that movement going. Yeah, just had to, just getting that off my chest. But yeah, where I get my info, what really kind of blew me away was Daphne. She did a video on water. Kind of blew my socks off though, because you know, I remember I was at this company and I was taking a leak and I was looking in the bathroom and they had color your pee should be. But she addressed that subject directly, saying that people were saying your pee should be white, clear, meaning you should piss out all your minerals. And I guess if you drink enough water from plastic bottles, you'll do that. I don't think pee should be, I mean, if you take that vitamin B complex or whatever, your pee will be yellow, but I don't think that's natural to be too yellow either. But anyways, she kind of busted that doors open for me in that conversation. But yeah, I've just heard a lot of other talks about structured water, just movement of water. Then you drink it, or you put it in a copper container, then you drink it. You know, or you know, all the things about praying over it or whatever. But I don't think it's healthy to drink water out of a plastic bottle that's been sitting there. No, the answer is no. That water probably doesn't have anything in it, hardly any minerals, no iodine, nothing your body really actually needs. It's a liquid, yes, that's it, you know. So I'd say no, it's not healthy. It's not cool to drink phytoestrogen dead water. It's been sitting like that. It's probably actually unhealthy.